Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. That is me. Today is August 13th, 2025. I'm just getting my computer over here updated so that I can see if my tech is working. So bear with me for just a moment. While I am doing this, I will say that I will do my housekeeping while I do this. Where am I? There I am. Come on, little computer. Open that up. Computer over here. Okay, I can see me, I can hear me. I should be able to see the comments over there. Fantastic. Housekeeping, before we get started, for those of you who are here on Facebook, all the little thumbs up, all the little hearts, all the comments, all the questions, please, 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 and thank you. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe, please. And thank you as well. Oh, Jennifer is here. I see her comment. She says, hi, hi. I see all the little thumbs up and all the little hearts floating by. Thank you, thank you. Great. That means I will have comments this evening, because I know my bestie is full of opinions, just like me. Shocking. So today I am going to make some art for you. I don't quite know how this is gonna play out today, but it should be pretty good. I have a painting on canvas panel that I poured. I was gonna work on last week, but it wasn't dry enough for me to do that, but it is dry enough today, which is great. But I wanted to show you first. I do have a couple more of these little flip signs. This one is white and silver mountains and a little moon. So I do have more designs coming up. I've also got coasters coming up. They are not cured enough. The resin is not cured enough to show you. Something for next week, perhaps. But I did a resin pour earlier today, and the resin is at the point where it's tacky enough that if I touch it, I will ruin it. So I'm not going to pick anything up and show you. I will show you likely next week for Wednesday Live. But let's just jump right in and get started. Here's the painting I will be working on today. It is 24 by 36 inches. It is on canvas panel, so it's thin. It's that thin board, and not quite sure which way I necessarily need this to go. So I'm going to point the camera down at the table, and we're going to go through this together. So, boy, I know this isn't the best angle right now, but we will get there. Let's see. Oh. Facebook just totally went blank on my computer, of course. So there we go. Reload. Please hold for technical issues. Okay. Jennifer says, dang girl, that's huge. Yes, my computer has the little blue wheel going on, so we will take care of it as we need to. But this is, oh my gosh. Yep, my computer just went crazy. So, hang on. You know, tech issues happen. Happens to all of us. Not mad at it. I see Melissa Ann is here and Michelle is here. Hello, hello. Okay. All right. Restart some things on my computer. Otherwise, I can't see your comments. And I really love your comments because you guys are fantastic about pointing out things that I don't necessarily see. And I want to make sure I get your comments and your questions and all that kind of good stuff. Right now, this is part of the painting I'm working on. All right. And it's still loading. Loading. Oh, I tell you. There we are. Okay, come on. I know this is the most amazing arm you'll see all day. Okay, there we go. Jennifer has 3 comments. Fantastic. Thank you. I've already read the first 2. The last one says video and still look good. Tech happens. Fantastic. Thank you for your feedback. I could not see that because my computer was having a temper tantrum. All right. So this is the painting I will be working on. And I need to decide. I'm going to go this way with up by me being the bottom of the painting, or if I need it to be that. I think I want that as the top though. I want that as the top. I want this at the bottom. Yes. I think that's the way it's going to be. That's just the way it's going to be. And this is going to be another bubble painting, but the design I want to put on it is going to challenge me. And yes, I have this kitty corner because if I don't have a kitty corner on my table, it's not held up sturdy enough for me to do what I need to do. So I need to figure out proportions because the thing that's going on here does have an image it's based on, but it's not going to necessarily be lifelike for that image. So this is going to be there. I'm kind of figuring out what size certain parts of it need to be. Is it? I think that's a little too big. So this is all part of the process, figuring out what parts need to go where. Okay. Put that over there. And out there. So I think, okay. But I also want to play to the strengths of the paint pour. So I have set myself a difficult task. All right. Oh, this is going to be so weird. So weird. Okay. I know you guys are not used to seeing me a little bit shaken, but this one has me a little weirded out. I'm gonna say it's a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. Do I want to go up there? Oh, I think I want to go up there. Okay. Maybe I'll go there. Oh, that's pretty. I love this part. So maybe I'll just go there instead. Yeah. All right. All right. I'm going to do these in my thin paint pen, and that way if I need to go over them with my thicker one, I can. The smart thing to do would be go over and do this with pencil, but I don't wanna. That is a technical artist term. I don't wanna. Yeah. Okay. I don't know about this. But I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. Oh, this one's making me nervous. No, this one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. 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 This way for a minute. Let me get my bearings. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. She says, as my favorite artist told me once, it's just paint. That artist is me. So I will take my own advice. It's just paint. If I hate it, I can pour over it. You're absolutely right. It is just paint. And then she says, you can do it. Trying to do it. trying to do what I want to do within the constraints that the paint has put on me. Is in fact a real challenge. Oh, it's so scary. Every time I put another shape on here, my brain freaks out a little bit. But that's okay. It is okay that my brain is freaking out a little bit because it's not, this is not something I typically do, and because of the background I'm using, it's not like, I don't want to have super ugly bubbles or anything, but I'm pretty sure some of them will be. And that's okay. It will get the point across. I will get the point across. Oh, what size was that? That was that one. What was that one? Okay. You know, if I were not doing this on a live, I would probably be a lot calmer. But here we are. Here we are. Did some sketches last night after my husband went to bed that are kind of what I'm looking for. Kind of. They're kind of off to the side so you guys can't see them. But I know some of this is going to be off kilter a bit, and that is fine. Okay, I think that's going to be my, well, yeah. I think that's going to be my, Base-ish. Base-ish, yes, base-ish. Jennifer says, brain freaking out means growth. Remember, we're flexible. Well, our art and scheduling can be besides our bodies less so. Yep. Definitely our bodies less so. Okay. And oh, this is harder than I thought it was gonna be. I feel like I'm making this harder on myself than it needs to actually be, but I do want it to look right. Okay. So here's what we got so far. Here's the top. Here's the bottom. And here's me freaking out. Okay. All right. I just dumped my water into my trash can. All right, you can go over there. So yeah, this has me a little frazzled, I'm not gonna lie. Gonna stay there then. Okay. Oh, it's my husband's phone as he's walking behind me. All right. Go there. That's fine. You can stay there. Anyone who has who knows me in real life knows that I talk to my art. So this is nothing new. Me being a little weirded out by it is a little new, but it's It's been a while since I had one of these crazy ideas. So we're just gonna go with the flow. Decided this is not the right size or place for what I am intending. So I'm going to edit this sucker. If that's a technical term, edit this sucker, but it's the term I'm going to use. Okay. Okay, I think this may be all I'm going to do with you guys on live with me tonight, because my brain has to think about some other things that need to happen. So I see Tina's here, Bronwyn's here, and another Tina. Yay! Hello, hello, everybody. Check the comments. Jennifer says spatial powers activate. Yes, spatial awareness is my jam. And I'm already already worked up a sweat tonight. Usually I don't when I do these paintings, but tonight I definitely am. So I am going to work on this without an audience, and I will show you soon. It could be next week. It could be next month, depending on how much time my brain needs to work on this. But I do have it in a place where I can stop at the moment and kind of reflect and make sure my proportions are all where I need them to be. And go calm down and stop freaking out. So yes, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to collect my thoughts. Yeah, I'm going to collect my thoughts and we'll see what happens, because I think this has an opportunity to be something really great. If it doesn't turn out really great, then it's my own fault. And not only that, but if I really, really hate it, I'll just pour over it and do another painting. So, yes, I'm gonna work the heck out of it though. We'll see what happens. No promises. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Thank you to my bestie for all the comments and the reminders that it's just paint, and yes, I can do it. I really needed that this evening. She always knows exactly what to say, which is why she's my bestie. And yeah, that's going to do it for me. So check back in here. Chaos on Order, art by Susan Holt. And I will keep you updated as I'm doing this. I've also got a bunch of little resin pieces over here on this table and over there on that table that I'm working on that I need to get done as well, so they have time to really harden and cure before I need to get them out and about in the world. So yeah, I've got a lot on my plate, a lot on my tables. So that's going to be it for me tonight. Thank you so much for joining me right here on Chaos and Order, art by Susan Holt. I hope to see you next week, Wednesday, 5 p.m. right here on Facebook. And if you're watching on YouTube, I will upload this as soon as I can this evening. If you have seen the post go out about the rock painting at Arizona Artists Guild, that is this Sunday. So go ahead and sign up for that on Arizona Artists Guild website, and I'll be walking you through and helping you paint some rocks. And if you use them like I do, I use them for thank you tokens, or if you just put them out in the wild for people to find, it's always kind of fun. It's always fun. So we're gonna have a lot more fun, and hopefully my brain will be out of mode by then. But that's it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.